Ukrainian troops launched counteroffensives in recent weeks to retake Russian-held territories in the strategically important Pokrovsk region in eastern Donetsk region, capturing at least 69 Russian soldiers during these operations since early August, Kyiv Post has reported. This marked the largest number of Russian troops taken prisoner by Ukraine in over a year. Some reports suggest the number may exceed 100, based on official statements and unit communications reviewed by the Kyiv Post. Units from Ukraine's Air Assault Infantry and National Guard have released videos and statements confirming the capture of Russian servicemen. In late July, Russian troops launched a surprise incursion in the region, creating a 15-kilometer deep salient near Dobrapilya, threatening Pokrovsk, a critical logistics and communication hub. Russia had earlier declared Pokrovsk a key objective for its 2025 spring-summer offensive. In response, Ukrainian command assembled a strong counterattack force, regaining about two-thirds of the lost ground. Ukrainian sources estimate over 1,000 Russian casualties and say remaining Russian forces are now encircled in isolated pockets. Estimates vary, but several hundred to a few thousand Russian troops may be trapped. While the Kremlin and Russia's defense ministry have not acknowledged the setbacks, they claim continued advances in Pokrovsk. The analytical group Defense Politics Asia noted in a September 7 report that prisoner captures by Ukraine in August represented a dramatic increase from July. The last time Ukraine captured a similarly high number of Russian soldiers was during a cross-border raid into Russia in August 2024, when 200 to 250 Russians were taken prisoner. By contrast, Russia's largest capture of Ukrainian troops occurred in May 2022, when approximately 1,700 soldiers, mainly Marines and National Guardsmen, surrendered in Mariupol. Captured Russian soldiers around Dobrapilya said they were ordered to infiltrate Ukrainian lines in small groups and wait for reinforcements, often hiding in basements. A video from the First Corps released on September 9 shows Russian troops confirming their capture and stating they were being treated according to the Geneva Convention. Other media showed 17 captives on a bus. Most prisoners were aged 20 to 30, though some were older. Most were Russian nationals, but at least 3 had Ukrainian citizenship and were allegedly forcibly conscripted in Russian-occupied territory. 2 had previously been captured and exchanged before being recaptured. 3 identified themselves as GRU agents. 1 captured soldier said he joined due to financial problems and unemployment in Russian-occupied Crimea. Another Russian prisoner, aged 49, said he joined the army to pay off $35,000 in debt and had been drunk when he signed his contract. Russia and Belarus on Friday launched a long-planned joint military exercise involving thousands of troops that has raised concern in the West. According to Associated Press, the exercises, dubbed Zapad 2025, or West 2025, are held in Belarus and Russia and will last through Tuesday. They are intended to showcase close defense ties between Moscow and Minsk, as well as Russia's military might. The Russia-Belarus exercises also have drawn worries in Kyiv and its western allies of Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland, which border Belarus. When President Vladimir Putin sent troops rolling into Ukraine on February 24, 2022, many of them crossed from Belarus after joint drills days before the attack. Belarusian defense officials initially said about 13,000 troops would participate in the exercise that was to take place near its western border. In May, however, its defense ministry said the number would be cut nearly in half, and that the main maneuvers would take place deeper inside the country. In Moscow, the defense ministry said Friday that parts of the exercise will be held on the Russian territory, as well as the Baltic and the Barents Seas.